How's it going, everybody? All right, you ready for another round of Let's Talk Politics? Okay, we're going to talk about the DNC convention. I'm not really trying to watch it because it just gives me a headache, the amounts of stupidity that's up on that stage. But the one thing I really want to talk about is the Michelle Obama and Oprah Winfrey ordeal. You got two people that went from nothing to something. That's awesome. That's why we're in America. That's what America's all about. And this is what it does. But what bothers me is the fact that they sat there and told us not to believe rich people. Well, really? They're rich. So who are we not to believe? Which rich people are we talking about? Because apparently what they're trying to tell you is don't believe Republican rich people because they're going to lie to you. But believe us, Democratic rich people, because we're good. Now, to me, that's hypocrisy to the highest level. If you're not going to trust rich people, then you're not going to trust rich people across the board. It doesn't matter what their politics are or who they are. They're lying to you, they're lying to you. My biggest issue with the Democratic Party is it's non-stop lies. It's like 3 years, 5 months. I believe it might be 3 years, 7 months. They're in office, but yet they're still blaming Trump for everything. Now, Trump only did one term, 4 years. The Democratic Party's been 12 years in office so far between 2016 and now. So how are you blaming Trump 4 years over 12 years? None of that makes any sense. But you're buying it. Well, most of you are buying it. Stop buying into that nonsense because it's not true. Let's go back and we're gonna look at something. When Bill Clinton was president, he was in big trouble. I mean, you want to talk about crap, misogynistic and all that other stuff. Monica Lewinsky, Paul, was there three, a couple others? There was like 3. Money was shelled out, shut up money, hush money, whatever kind of money you want to talk, but it was there. Obama, same thing. He had all kinds of issues that were being brought up, homosexuality, he's a fraud, he wasn't born here, he wasn't born there. Michelle Obama's Michael Obama, she swings a hammer, all this other stuff. Hillary Clinton, she bleached her servers. Oh, I didn't do nothing, I'm innocent, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. Joe Biden, this whole deal with Russia and Ukraine and the stuff that's going on over there, and his son Hunter being a drug addict and concealed weapon, impregnated a prostitute, dating his brother's wife like months after she just buried her husband. It's crazy, the quid pro quo. I mean, I can go on and on and on, but yet they're still nagging at the same thing for 4 years. Why are you guys buying into this nonsense? You gotta stop buying into their nonsense. The global warming, it's more bullshit. Obama goes and buys a $1 billion home, $1 million home on the water. Now, if water's supposed to be rising, destroying the ozone, and all this other stuff, why would you go invest all that money into a home on the water? Doesn't make sense, does it? Kerry, stop flying, mission control, all this stuff. Flies a private plane wherever he goes. But he's supposed to be, that's a different story. No, it's the same story. If you're destroying the ozone layer, you're destroying the ozone layer. just because you're rich, you can get away with it. Now that brings us back to the full circle of the Oprah Winfrey, Michelle Obama deal. They told you right out everything that they do in the Democratic Party, whether it's legal, illegal, shady or not. Don't listen to us. Don't listen to the Republicans. Don't listen to the Republicans with money because they're going to lie to you. And they're lying right to your face. And you're going to be like, oh, I'm going to buy it. Kamala Harris can't speak an entire sentence without sounding like a 10-year-old, sorry. This salad vocabulary, whatever the hell they want to call it now, it's like nothing makes sense because you know why? Because she doesn't have any sense. It's all bull. It's just things to confuse you. They're constantly trying to change the game in the middle of it. Border control. Oh, they out and out said it. Every one of them. Go back and look in your history. It says that we should have, our borders should be closed and we should have fines and people should be arrested and people should be deported. As soon as Trump became president and said he's going to do that, started acting on it, they flipped their lid and started going against it. But they were all for it. Now they're all against it. So that's one thing. Now they want to do like this tax thing where they're going to come after your tips. Well, Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, they're the ones that passed the law that says they're going to get the tip. They're going to take taxes out of your tips. They're the ones that hired the 649,000, whatever it was, IRS agents to involve them into looking into your money to get that money out of your tips. Trump said that like 2 months ago he was going to stop that. Now she needs to do it. Then there's Vance. Vance turns around and says he's going to change the policy to get a care credit of $5,000 for the children for your taxes. Then 2 weeks later, Kamala Harris says she wants to do $6,000. So what are they telling you? Are they telling you they have something, or are they just winging it and hoping you want to buy into it? Personally, this whole thing's a sham. November, you need to vote for Trump. I don't care if you like the guy or not. I don't care if you think he's an idiot or not. It's policies. Vance has some great policies as well. I think they're going to do good together. I think Vance is going to keep Trump in line. So at least what I'm hoping for. Things are going to be better. So just, guys, trust me. Come November, vote Republican. Vote for Republican. Red. Make America great again.